What's up, party people? It is Brian here with Unrivaled Multimedia. The Green Bay Packers survive and hang on, winning on a last-second field goal to beat the Dallas Cowboys 34-31 in an all-time classic NFL playoff game to advance to the NFC Championship game to play the Atlanta Falcons. This game pretty much almost put me in a grave as a Cowboys fan. It had everything and anything you wanted as a Cowboys fan, as a Packers fan, as flat out a NFL fan. The Cowboys put themselves in a huge hole, down 21-3 in the first half, and came back somehow to tie it late in the fourth quarter, 28-28. But in the first half, as a Cowboys fan, I thought they were going to get blown out of the building in an embarrassing fashion, as Aaron Rodgers had all day to throw the ball, and he could do whatever he wanted. You had him getting it to Jared Cook, the tight end, who I think is one of the most underrated players in the league. He had 6 catches, 104 yards this game. Ty Montgomery had 2 rushing touchdowns in this game. He was exceptional. And the Cowboys in the first half could not stop their offense for dear life. As, like I said, the Packers were able to just rack it up in the first quarter and the second quarter. But at the end of the second quarter, the Cowboys offense got it going. Dak Prescott got it to Dez Bryant on a big touchdown. And then we're able to get a 3-and-out on the Packers offense and go back and get another field goal to actually cut it to 21-13. Now, in the second half, the Packers came right back out. Aaron Rodgers getting a touchdown right there to start the second half, getting it to Devontae Adams, getting it to Randall Cobb. These guys were exceptional. And the Cowboys could never get any pressure on Aaron Rodgers the whole game for the most part. He had plenty of time. As we know, Aaron Rodgers versus the blitz is a different quarterback versus when he has time to throw the ball. When he has time to throw the ball, he is going to go out of the pocket like he did in this game and find his receivers. And all his receivers have great hands. They have the most underrated receiving core. I know Aaron Rodgers is a great quarterback, but they have great receivers. Devontae Adams is a number 1 receiver. Randall Cobb could be a number 1 receiver. They have Jared Cook, who is an exceptional tight end. And the Cowboys secondary could do nothing. Brandon Carr was horrible. Byron Jones was confused. Anthony Brown, as a rookie, made a lot of penalties and just really was just befuddled in the secondary. Also, you have Mo Claiborne come back from injury and then come out again with a rib injury in this game. They could never get a handle on the Packers receivers. And this was a shootout, which was not going to look like. Now, on the other hand, Dak Prescott had the best game, and I repeat, the best game ever for a rookie quarterback in NFL history. There is no doubt about that. 3 touchdown passes, 302 yards passing. That is what he does with all the pressure. Remember, he was down 18 points in this game and brought them all the way back and would have been an epic comeback for all time in NFL history. This guy is the leader of the team. He is the unquestioned future, along with Ezekiel Elliott, who had another huge game, over 100 yards. Dez Bryant showed out with over 120 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns. He had the touchdown to tie this game 28-28. He was exceptional. Now, Bryce Butler, I have something to say about him. He should be cut already. The way he dropped that touchdown pass that was clearly perfectly thrown by Dak Prescott, and then the just boneheaded substitution penalty where he looked like he was in the field looking for berries, going to his grandmother's house. That was an embarrassing penalty. And Doug Free was just ridiculous in this game with holding penalties, false starts. He is the weak link on this offensive line, and he showed it. I think this is his last year, and if it is, thank God, because they cannot have that in the playoffs. Cowboys were too inconsistent on defense and offense coaching-wise, especially on defense, where Ron Marinelli, when they had less than 30 seconds left, third down and 20, they allowed Aaron Rodgers to roll out and get a clear shot to Jared Cook on that pass to get both his feet in and get the game-winning field goal. How? If you're a Cowboys fan like me, how do you not bring pressure? The game is on the line, your season is on the line, and Ron Marinelli gives Aaron Rodgers all day long to throw the ball. That is an embarrassing game plan and scheme. They had way too many substitutions and way too many penalties. And Aaron Rodgers and Mike McCarthy, who is the most underrated coach, had a great game plan. This was a great game plan on offense for the Packers. And the way at the end of the game, Aaron Rodgers used the clock well with Mike McCarthy, that was exceptional. You have to give it to the Packers. This was a great game, and you got to give it to the Cowboys offense for bringing back a Dak Prescott leading this team. And I do not want to hear about Tony Romo. Actually, Troy had the audacity in the first half to bring up Tony Romo getting in this game. Him as a quarterback that was in a quarterback controversy at one time, I do not understand that when Dak had nothing to do at that time with the Cowboys being down, and it was all the Cowboys defense. So I want to hear from all you fans about this game. Cowboys fans, how disappointed you are, like me, in the game plan and them losing as being the number one seed. And also you Packers fans about hanging on to win that classic game. So with that being said, as always, please give this video a thumbs up. Share this video. And please do subscribe to Unrivaled Multimedia. Until next time, take it easy.